Get back to those tributes and ceremonies happening today, honoring the lives of heroes lost in the 9/11 tragedy. Today, first responders across the country will take part in a memorial climb to remember their fallen brothers and sisters.
Charlie Cooper joins us live from the Tower of the Americas, where firefighters gearing up. They're getting ready to hit the stairs as well. Charlie.
343 is the big number this morning. Those are the people who lost their lives, the firefighters who lost their lives in that tragedy 17 years ago in New York City, obviously fighting for our country as well as saving those lives, thousands of lives who were at danger in the Twin Towers. And you might be wondering why I have all this gear on. A lot of the firefighters here this morning, there are hundreds of them already out here getting ready to climb the Towers of Americas, but a lot of them are doing it with their gear on, full gear. And listen, I only have half of their equipment on right now, and it's super duper heavy, so you can only imagine the kind of challenge that presents. But I do want to let you guys know this is something that is very monumental and just honors that legacy, honors that memory of those firefighters, those first responders. And this morning we have firefighter Gino Montemayor with SAFD, and he's going to kind of talk to us. This is not his first time doing this. In fact, you've done it since the beginning, right?
Yes, ma'am. I've been here since the beginning, and it's just a good cause. We're able to reflect on the past of what happened 17 years ago, and it's also always, just makes you reflect on the past of what the firefighters went through, the civilians, everyone, what they went through that particular day. Yeah. So it's just a good time to reflect about what happened and just to let them know that no matter what happens, we'll never forget.
Absolutely. And of course, we were all shocked and devastated by that attack 17 years ago. Do you remember where you were on that day?
Yes, ma'am. As a matter of fact, I was barely in as a probationary firefighter 17 years ago or so. I was on my way to work. So all the guys at the fire station had the TV on, and we were getting ready to go to work. And we got there, and of course we were watching TV all day, just seeing what was going to happen and what was going on in New York.
Wow. And so obviously this is not your first time doing this. It probably takes a lot of preparation. But while you're up there, I know that the photos of those 343 men will be along the walls, as well as EMS and fire and police officers who lost their lives that day. What does that feel like?
Yes, ma'am. To be honest with you, it's a feel good, but at the same time, it's kind of a sombering moment where you just it's a feel good, but you get kind of somber and think about what they went through that particular day. So it's just sad, but at the same time, it's just a somber moment where you reflect about what they actually went through when they were climbing up those towers.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for your service, by the way. And guys, this will be open to the public, so family and friends who want to come out here and just honor those people's memories can do so this morning. Back to you guys.
Charlie, it's always an emotional local event. There are a number of other 9/11 tributes happening around San Antonio today. Brandeis, Jefferson, and Brackenridge High Schools will have commemoration ceremonies this morning at their campus flagpoles. St. Philip's College will hold two ceremonies with local first responders. The first will be at 10 o'clock at the campus on Martin Luther King Drive. The second at 1 this afternoon at the Southwest campus on Quintana Road.